Black Sabbath Into the Void. I don't know what this really is, but I know it's probably something aggressive. Haha, let's go. And we're doing it out of the Bluetooth speaker this time, the small one, instead of my big one, instead of being in the office. So we're going to see what it sounds like, if it's going to thump or it's going to bump. Haha. Remember guys, I just make these videos. Remember, I bring these videos to you right now to take your mind off of what's going on in society, because society right now is going crazy. People are going bonkers out there. I'm telling you, people are going like ape shit crazy at the grocery stores. These videos are supposed to bring you a little bit of joy for the 10, 15 minutes or whatever the videos are. Let's go. It has a very gritty, dirty guitar sound. Very, I would say, if you want to think of it as technique, it's very simple guitars. Do 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 do. Very simple rhythm. Just do 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 do. Very simple. Nothing that's gonna blow your mind. Like if you're a technical guitar player or technical listener, you're gonna hear it and go, "That's very simple." But back in those days, that was like the heaviest of heavy. You'd hear it and go, "Oh damn, that's heavy." Those drums are fire. That bow 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 bow. Very simple guitar riff right now. About to get some thrash metal in here. About to get thrashy up in here. Whoo! That just sounds like the damn guitars or the amp is gonna blow up. It just seems like back in those days they were cranking the amp up with the distortion all the way up as high as they possibly can get it, and they were just cranking it. It just sounds like it's being overly driven with some distortion. And this is what real music sounds like. There's no digital processing to it. It's analog music at its finest. So that's another thing that is cool about Black Sabbath. You're hearing it raw, not remixed, not remastered, just in its regular form. And you hear it, and it's very raw. It's not like a Slipknot, a Slayer, or a Pantera that is digitally recorded. This is all analog, probably tape. And you're getting that very analog kind of vinyl type of sound going. It sounds very vintage. Like it sounds heavy like a modern song, but it doesn't sound like the master and mixing doesn't sound like a modern song like a Slipknot or Slayer or something that is out today. But we gotta get into it.
The flame of light burns low. Everywhere is misery and woe. Pollution fills the air, the land and sea. Man prepares to meet his destiny.
Bow, 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 bow. That's what I can understand now why a lot of people are saying that Ozzy is the godfather of the metal genre. Like that music, it's just heavy. You had Led Zeppelin at the time, but Led Zeppelin I don't think was as aggressive what Black Sabbath was doing. Black Sabbath was taking stuff and doing it to a whole nother level. This is a little bit slower than what you would say Motorhead was doing. Motorhead took it to a whole nother level. They just took it where it was very fast and aggressive. This is very slow and sluggish, which I love. I love the slow and sluggishness. It's very slow and you're just do 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 do. It's very slow, very aggressive, and it just has a typical sound. And Ozzy's voice has never really changed over the years. It's always been that same kind of voice. But I'm digging what we're hearing tonight. He just has a very young sounding voice here compared to what he has today.
Rockets flying to the glowing sun, through the empires of eternal light, freedom from the final suit.
And most of the Black Sabbath stuff I know is like War Pigs and Paranoid, like the hit songs. I don't know if this was ever a real hit song for Black Sabbath, or it's just like a song that was off an album that was like real good, but it was never like a single. I know like their single songs, like the songs that they play at concerts and stuff, like War Pigs and what is it? I know all those songs that they've done, but this I've never heard of it, and it sounds to me like it sounds very fresh. It sounds really good. I love what I'm hearing. It's not over the top, and that's one thing I like about Black Sabbath. Their sound is real aggressive, but you could tell it's made in that era or that time frame. But I'm digging everything I'm hearing. I love Ozzy's voice. I love the drums. I love the guitar, the bass. I loved everything about it so far. This band has always been one of those bands that I could go back and listen to all the time, and I'm not bored by it. And I think Ozzy is Black Sabbath. I don't think when they had Dio is Black Sabbath. I don't like that. I like Ozzy. When you think of Black Sabbath, 90% of the public thinks of Ozzy as the Black Sabbath singer, not Dio. I've never really listened to Dio sing the Black Sabbath stuff, but it probably won't sound half as good as what Ozzy does. Even though Dio is good, I don't think it would sound the same him singing like War Pigs or something like that. I must check it out, but right now this is dope. That's like some punk. That's like some punk. That's like punk music right there. Drums. Oh, they're picking their feet up. I love that chugging guitar. Do 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 do. That's badass. I love how the song had an element of it changed. It went from being like this slow, sluggish riff to kind of more of like a punk riff, and it started getting faster and faster, and then it slowed back down. So I'm assuming there's going to be some crazy solo coming up somewhere. Instead of that was like the section that changed the whole song. But like I said, what you're hearing is just phenomenal guitar work, phenomenal music. I know I talk a lot, but these are just, that's what these videos are made for, is for you to make a reaction. And I don't want to just react at the end of the video, because a lot of times you just don't talk through the whole video. YouTube doesn't allow your video to be uploaded. So boom, 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 boom. I guess that's the solo section. It'll. Oh, that's dope. Wow, that was. I gotta go back a little bit. That was crazy. Like it didn't really have like a solo section, like a real crazy solo like I was thinking of, like an interlude type of section. And the groove right there was like, it just had me moving, man. That was a cool ass groove. I'm gonna play it again right here. That's tough. Here comes the solo, I guess. That guitar solo reminds you like Jimi Hendrix. It's very bluesy. Woo! Well, that was Black Sabbath. And it's funny. Lost in Las Vegas popped up as their channel right there. I do watch their channel. That's the only reaction channel I watch. I don't really watch much other reaction channels, but they put out some good quality content. And they said right now, because of the coronavirus, their jobs are basically non-existent. So I don't know what kind of jobs they do, if they do like bartending or they work in clubs or what they do. But they said their job is basically non-existent. So they basically said they're going to be pumping out a lot of videos. And that's the thing about YouTube right now. People are going to be pumping out a lot of content because that's the way people are going to be able to make a little bit of a living, because a lot of people, like I said, bartenders and retail jobs and a lot of other jobs like that are basically shut down right now because you can't go to like certain stores, like the sporting goods store that I go to. That's closed. You can't go there to get your workout equipment. You can't get workout clothes because they're closed. The bars are closed because they don't want people in there. So, like I said, these videos are to entertain you guys during this pandemic craziness. So I hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Like I said, it was all the audio was being brought to you by this little Bluetooth speaker, which when I do it on my computer, you get better sound quality. But sometimes, like I said, I just want to upload it, and it's very easy to do it on the phone. But like I said, it doesn't matter what kind of phone that you're recording your videos on, as long as you're making videos and they're entertaining and they're good and I'm bringing you good quality content. That's all that matters. So like I said, if you guys want more quality content, click on the subscribe button. I bring you a video every single day, and I know yesterday's video was very different. Like, I don't even know what kind of music you call it, tribal music or something like that, meditation music. The band even says a lot of people use their music for ayahuasca, for when people smoke weed and do other things. But for me, it was a weird song yesterday. I still put it out there because I wanted to let you guys hear some weird, unique music. I don't even know how to really express myself. When I heard it, I was like, I don't really know what to say. But like I said, if you want to check out some more of my videos, click the like button, subscribe button, hit the notification bell. And Lost in Las Vegas, they make some really good quality content. I like the fact that there's two people doing it and you get both people's perspective. I don't know if they're brothers or they're just good friends, but they make good ass content. That's all I could say. So as always, I'm your boy Trevor, back with another video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for stopping by and enjoying today's video of Black Sabbath. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Thanks for watching.